Good morning and a warm welcome to Dalgety Parish Church Tuesday Facebook Live Reflections. Hope you're really well. Tuesday is the 29th of November and we have jumped into Advent in church this week. Sunday marked our first Sunday in Advent and it's our countdown towards Christmas. A countdown where we will welcome and celebrate again God coming to earth in Jesus. And that's what we believe in our faith and the reason for our countdown. Christmas is a magical time, isn't it? It's a time of gathering. It can also be a bit of a lonely time for people as well. I'm wondering though this morning about traditions that you have in your home when you count down to Christmas. Is it Advent calendars? Is there chocolate behind them or not? Do you put out a nativity set perhaps? When do you put your Christmas tree up? Are you 12 days before Christmas or is it already up? There's no hard and fast rule. It's all good. In our house, we have a basket of books when our Christmas tree goes up. And the books sit beside the Christmas tree and they're good fun stories and they have been collected over the years as the children have grown. Some of the books are completely outgrown, too young now for our children, but they still like to see them and read them and remember the times when they were read to them. They're good fun stories. Some have traditional meanings. Some are just nice stories with good morals. Some tell the Christmas account of Jesus coming, known from different perspectives, from shepherds or angels, and even some animals that might have been there. It's fun to try and imagine what others around perhaps witnessed on that Jesus nativity story. I also like to cuddle up in the room with the Christmas lights on and read short stories that I like. Some short stories, some long stories. Just time every evening to pause and take time to breathe and to reflect. It's really important that we do that and not get too caught up in the chaos and the busyness of the season so that we can enjoy some time. But our family traditions that have been passed down are much more New Year related than anything else. And I wonder if that's very familiar for maybe more Scottish families. Maybe we have in the past had more traditional New Year celebrations and traditions that have been passed down. And I'm not going to tell you about them just now because I might use them later. But certainly traditions are what we're thinking about this morning. In church on Sunday, we lit that first Advent candle. And we called it the candle of hope this Sunday. The light of that candle reminding us of Jesus being that light in our world. And we all are welcome and we all need that light. And if we only have hope in our world, hope for a better day and hope for a brighter day, hope that we might see and whatever we are experiencing will get better. And if you need to see that hope today, then I pray that you see that in conversations, in moments, in peace, wherever you get that glimpse. I do pray that we all experience that today, if that's what you need. Rituals and traditions are important. Rituals that allow us to see God perhaps in different ways and allow us to invite God into our busyness. God is always there, but sometimes we neglect to see God in our daily living. So I'm going to take you over to our tradition, or not really a tradition, but our thing for Advent in the church today, and invite you to be involved in it. I'm going to try and turn the camera around. There we go. We, this year, have decided to have a little Advent lending library. And it's many thanks to Carrie for doing that for us. In our lending library it's based on this book this year called Refuge. And it tells the story of Mary and Joseph travelling to Bethlehem. But that's just the start of the story. It goes on to tell those that were affected, those that they've seen. Tell the story of them perhaps also as refugees, where life was hard and tough and it wasn't perfect. And perhaps that's something we need to hold on to this Christmas. Some donations of this book that is on sale here in the church will go on to War Child, who are a charity who help all children who are affected by war and who are living in refugee camps. So it's a well worth book. And you know, it's got some beautiful, beautiful pictures in it. There's a wee preview for you as well. It's also available at bookstores, etc. as well. So if you can't get into the church to buy it, then I do recommend that you pay the $7.99 that it is and go and see and read it, because it is a lovely, lovely story. And as I say, some of that goes on to War Child, which is just fabulous. But other things on our lending library today. Here's our adult section, I suppose, perhaps. A wee bit of books borrowing and taking and exchanging, if you wish. We've got our Advent calendar, reminding us all to stop and to slow down, to share something, to invite someone for a coffee. 25 challenges that, of course, will start on the 1st, which is Thursday. We've got lots of things that are just free and takeaway or donations, if you wish. We've got Advent calendars and stickers. We've got some other books. We've got some crafts. And a candle that reminds us to light and follow the star towards Christmas. Maybe that's something that we could be doing, lighting a candle every day and just enjoying watching that light and thinking about all that Christmas means to us and to others. As I say, we've also got some wristbands, and if you were in church last year, you would have seen these: hope, peace, love and joy wristbands. I put it on my bag, not necessarily for your wrist. Put it anywhere, hang it up, hang a Christmas bauble on it even, perhaps, and just enjoy being reminded that the season is hope, peace, love and joy, and that is why Jesus and God came to earth in Jesus. I hope you all have a blessed Advent, and whatever that looks like for you. I hope you all have a good week. I'm about to go into Cafe Connect and have a coffee, and then we've got our story time at 10:30 for our under 5, which, if anybody is around, they're welcome to come and share that with us. But whatever Advent means for you, whatever traditions you have, know that you are known and loved by God, and know that you are very, very welcome to come and browse our little Advent library. And I'll just show you that board again, because it's absolutely beautiful. And all the pictures of that book are there. Just lovely book and a lovely library. Take care all, and we'll see you soon.